Do I play? Do I play? Can't we grow up later? Can't we grow up later? We do not hear well. We do not hear well. He takes a shower before going to bed. He takes a shower before going to bed. Whose garden are we in? Whose garden are we in? Outside. Outside. The cake was beautifully decorated. The cake was beautifully decorated. Yes, we have several rooms with 2 beds. Yes, we have several rooms with 2 beds. How can I say hello in Mandarin? How can I say hello in Mandarin? Can I use my loyalty card for online orders? Can I use my loyalty card for online orders? Your brother-in-law was a window cleaner. Your brother-in-law was a window cleaner. Were my relatives babysitters? Were my relatives babysitters? I wish I didn't have to go to work tomorrow. I wish I didn't have to go to work tomorrow. I found a pearl in an oyster. I found a pearl in an oyster. I hope you don't get lost again. I hope you don't get lost again. It's too much work. It's too much work. They need to finish their homework before watching TV. They need to finish their homework before watching TV. He's a terrible driver, he almost killed me. He's a terrible driver, he almost killed me. The yellow flower is more beautiful than the white one. The yellow flower is more beautiful than the white one. Why don't we have lunch today? Why don't we have lunch today? He is reading a book. He is reading a book. Empathy. Empathy. Stairs. Stairs. Why did you just say to me? Why did you just say to me? Didn't he do it at sunrise? Didn't he do it at sunrise? If you don't hurry, we'll miss the bus. If you don't hurry, we'll miss the bus. What do you think about removing carbon in car technologies? What do you think about removing carbon in car technologies? It's okay, I'll find something. It's okay, I'll find something. Lisa is my sister. Lisa is my sister. Would you please refrain from eating or drinking anything for the next hour? Would you please refrain from eating or drinking anything for the next hour? You were exercising every month. You were exercising every month. They get food every week. They get food every week. Can't handle it after one night? Can't handle it after one night? Are their cousins bus drivers? Are their cousins bus drivers? I'm broke. I'm broke. He agrees with the plan. He agrees with the plan. After he finished his homework, he went out to play. After he finished his homework, he went out to play. I went when I was in school. I went when I was in school. She wants to start a business selling handmade candles. She wants to start a business selling handmade candles. Habit. Habit. He is jogging in the park. He is jogging in the park. It looks good. It looks good. Noon is not a tradesman. Noon is not a tradesman. Where will you be at 6 o'clock? Where will you be at 6 o'clock? We had a cat but it ran away. We had a cat but it ran away. How much does a plane ticket cost? How much does a plane ticket cost? We would not continue in 3 months. We would not continue in 3 months. Had they finished building the house when they moved in? Had they finished building the house when they moved in? Was our spouse a pie player? Was our spouse a pie player? Generally environmentally friendly. Generally environmentally friendly. Too expensive for me to buy a dress. Too expensive for me to buy a dress. I was going to tell you. I was going to tell you. Can I have soup? Can I have soup? Sometimes they were musicians. Sometimes they were musicians. I have a question about your talk bet. I have a question about your talk bet. Shouldn't he collect it every week? Shouldn't he collect it every week? Then he can call. Then he can call. Aren't we going to be playwrights at sunrise? Aren't we going to be playwrights at sunrise? We couldn't be assistant cooks a week ago. We couldn't be assistant cooks a week ago. Isn't it annual? Isn't it annual? We could interpret. We could interpret. Do you understand? Do you understand? Were your grandchildren investors? Were your grandchildren investors? Generally. Generally. Anxious. Anxious. Can he sign then? Can he sign then? Can I bring you something else? Can I bring you something else? Surpassed fortnight. Surpassed fortnight. Would he prefer? Would he prefer? Will extend the decade. Will extend the decade. You cannot do this. You cannot do this. He will be happy if you give him a gift. He will be happy if you give him a gift. They like to play board games together and have a large collection. They like to play board games together and have a large collection. The museum is open from Tuesday to Sunday. The museum is open from Tuesday to Sunday. Smooth. Smooth. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Rarely will I appreciate it. Rarely will I appreciate it. Soon not a pathologist? Soon not a pathologist? She shouldn't be modeling at dawn. She shouldn't be modeling at dawn. How do you say this thing? How do you say this thing? Sorry for interrupting. Sorry for interrupting. Do you have anyone? Do you have anyone? He is a talented photographer and takes beautiful pictures. He is a talented photographer and takes beautiful pictures. This dress is affordable. This dress is affordable. John's ticket complexity is greater and always more complex than other teams' member tickets. John's ticket complexity is greater and always more complex than other teams' member tickets. This way the recipe will be ready in no time. This way the recipe will be ready in no time. We finished them all. We finished them all. When I finish reading a book, I write a review. When I finish reading a book, I write a review. Have you ever done bungee jumping? Have you ever done bungee jumping? Take 2 pills a day. Take 2 pills a day. I was studying for the exam all day. I was studying for the exam all day. Do you want to travel? Do you want to travel? He should have accepted the job offer. He should have accepted the job offer. I'm waiting for the bus. I'm waiting for the bus. Am I healed? Am I healed? He can't finish this ticket. He can't finish this ticket. They may be suitable. They may be suitable. If you don't come to me, I will be angry with you. If you don't come to me, I will be angry with you. They won't move until they collect everything. They won't move until they collect everything. She is more talkative than her sister. She is more talkative than her sister. We visited our grandparents at the weekend. We visited our grandparents at the weekend. May I help you? May I help you? Shaving. Shaving. He said he had never been to a concert before. He said he had never been to a concert before. Usually blogger? Usually blogger? Has your spouse collected donations? Has your spouse collected donations? Pull back. Pull back. Do I focus on the sunrise? Do I focus on the sunrise? He rarely drinks coffee. He rarely drinks coffee. They taught me right away. They taught me right away. They usually have dinner at a restaurant. They usually have dinner at a restaurant. You don't always improve. You don't always improve. Which do you prefer, mountains or beaches? Which do you prefer, mountains or beaches? Doesn't it run weekly? Doesn't it run weekly? I am a parent and I want to help my children succeed. I am a parent and I want to help my children succeed. He is a rich man. He is a rich man. I have a pen in my bag. I have a pen in my bag. What are you doing in the garden? What are you doing in the garden? What time does the airport shuttle leave? What time does the airport shuttle leave? Although it is a difficult task, we can overcome it. Although it is a difficult task, we can overcome it.